all the reasons and everything that people see, those are all your competitors, not just a direct one. Understand? Okay. Now, next, we're going to go to prospecting. Okay. This is the part that you guys have the most problem on, correct? Not? I look at your questionnaire, all the form that you fill in. Most of you saying prospect, 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 prospect. All this not enough prospect, this and that. Some of you are not getting enough money because of that. You cannot meet enough prospect, right? So I'm going to help you to solve this. So here you go. Prospecting. Now, to understand what prospecting is, right, a lot of people got the negative or don't have a very correct, accurate, understanding of this. So, right, a lot of people think that prospecting is what? I go and do prospecting activity to get a prospect to close. Wrong. The definition is this. Prospecting is the activity of you searching for a potential customers or buyers for your product or services to initiate contact, to start contact, and create a problem-solving opportunity. Understand? It's not to close. You want to find prospect, potential customer, potential people to initiate contact first. After initiate contact, then trigger or create a problem-solving opportunity. Understood? Okay? That is the meaning of prospecting. Do not get it wrong. If you get it right, I want to prospect because I'm going to close, right? Then you fail from the start already. Okay? You already fail from the start. Got it? So here's the thing. I'm going to let you in on some truth about prospecting. And this is what people hate about prospecting. Okay, some truth about it. Yes, it's the hardest thing to do in sales. It is hard. And then it is very, very painful because you have to go through, you have to call people, get it rejected. Here's the thing. There's no magic pill. A lot of people are asking me, Aaron, is there a way to overcome this, do it easier? No, there's no magic pill on this. I'm going to give you the truth, right? You will 100%, 200%, and 1000% getting rejection. Don't be surprised. You will get it anyway. And you will also get silent treatment from people. They don't reply you. They blue tick you. Confirm you will get. Why you feel like so damn surprised? Hi, my customer blue tick me. Why are you so surprised? You're going to get it anyway, right? If you use your old way, confirm you will get it. Okay? If you use new way, you reduce it. What my way is. Okay? And then 100% you will get stress one out of this. And you will always find your brain giving reasons for you not to do it. Yes? How many of you are escape prospecting activities? How many of you have done 4 hours prospecting minimum per day? No, minimum 4 hours prospecting per day. How many of you have done it? No, right? How many of you got do 1 hour one prospecting? 1 hour only. Then where you expect your results to be? You need to spend at least 40% of your time per day that you spend on working to do prospecting. That's the minimum if you want to get successful. Even until today, Aaron still prospect one, But I do it differently, okay? I still prospect until today. If I don't prospect, will I be able to see all of you? No, right? There's a different way to do it, okay? Give me a minute. I'm taking my chair. Just a minute, very, very quick. Very. Okay, sorry. My team member is bringing a chair for me because my back is really, really hurting very, very bad. You see, I'm normal. It's because I'm just bracing through it. I tahan only, okay? It's very, very bad until it's very hard to move. And I'm still straining right now. Okay, cool. So let's continue first. See, that's why I want to introduce you to a prospecting mindset that you need to have. Okay, so about rejection. Do you all hate this? Who here hate rejections? Who here feel like this something is gonna kill you? Like, wow, shit, man, rejected again. Always demotivate you, right? Why this product good for you? Also, you reject me. You think it's good for customer only, not customer think good. You understand? So here's the thing, I want to ask you this. Will a no kill you or not? It will not kill you, right? When you get a no, do you lose part of your life? You lose a couple seconds, a couple minutes, that's it. Right? Do you lose your money? Do you lose a part of yourself? No, right? It wouldn't kill you. So why you're afraid of it? Secondly, you never take it personally. Do you think a lot of people are afraid of rejection because they think the people is rejecting them? But you see, if you get a call from a telemarketer, what do you think that when you say no to them, right? What do you think you're rejecting? You're rejecting what? The idea, correct? You're rejecting the idea, I don't need that. Do you even remember the name of the marketer or not? They call you? No, what? Other people is not going to remember your name anyway. You're just a voice on the phone to them only, what? So what? Other people don't remember, and you put yourself so high, well, other people should remember me, should make fun of me. People, the moment you put down and say, who the hell is this? Get off. I do my things ready. Yes? People also don't care why the hell you put yourself so high and other people care about you. All in your brain. Understand? They're rejecting the proposition only. Okay? And the other way to overcome this is very simple. Approach with the mindset of offering help. Now, if you see somebody walking down the street, suddenly fall down, you go and offer help, he go and reject you, hey, no need, I can come up, I can stand up myself. Do you feel rejected? Do you feel hurt? If you offer help, you don't feel hurt, right? But if you want to go and ask, hey, you sit down already, hey, you got blood, I sell you one plaster. They reject, shit, I got plaster, you still don't want to buy, you feel rejected, right? If you approach with the mindset to sell, you will always get rejected. You feel for yourself. If you approach with the mindset of offering help, when people reject you, so what? Can you see that? Change your mindset, change the game. All right? Got it? Now, and then a lot of time, right, people think about this too much. Think. What if this, what if that, what if customer reject, what if? There's a famous quote from Bruce Lee. Who knows Bruce Lee? Anyone should know Bruce Lee, everyone. So he said this, if you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you will never get it done. Got it? You will never get it done. You're thinking, oh, how to prospect? How, this, what if? You're thinking too much. I already give you the way, you still don't do it. Like yesterday, somebody asked, hey, what if this, what if that? Never mind, you won't do it because you keep on thinking all the negative things that's going to happen when it haven't happened yet. You're worrying about things that haven't happened yet, and you're putting it into your brain. Correct or not? Keep asking question, what if? I already give you the way, just do it first. Understand? Do it first, then you get feedback. Then only you ask. It's a possible way of asking question. So the question here is this. Every single time you meet with this kind of situation, you got two choices. Either you can give yourself a lot of excuses. What if, doubt, I cannot because, all these excuses, or you can just do it. Which one do you think will get results for you? Hey, both also got results. Both also got a price to pay. Both got a price to pay. What is the price for giving excuses? What is the price for giving excuses? You will lose your future if you get excuses. That is the price. So are you telling me your future is not important to you? Is how you're going to live in the next 5 years important or not? Is how you're going to live before you die important to you or not? What happened in the past you cannot change, but can you change what's going to happen to you in the future by doing something right now? That's right. So you see, a lot of people say, Aaron, then just do it also got a price, or I have to use my time, I have to be rejected, I have to feel down, I have to feel demotivated, I have to put in discipline, I have to put in work, I have to put in time, I have to put in effort. Yeah, also got a price. But what's the result? You pay that price, what is the result? Better life. So which one you want? Make a choice right now. You want to just do it or give yourself excuses? Because a lot of time, right, even we presented with opportunity to do something like do prospecting, people say, Aaron, can this be, this one, you give me the opportunity like that, can this work like that or not? Then this one happen how, that one happen how, this one happen how? Before even start already say they lose already. Correct or not? How many people are like this? Most of the people. So my mantra only one thing only. Follow Nike, just do it. So after this, if you still feel like that, it's 100% your problem already. I already highlighted to you. If you still find yourself making excuses, right, you only have yourself to thank for the life that you do not get in the future. You can thank yourself for that. Yes. You can say 5 years in the future, you can look at yourself. Thank you very much. I'm so miserable today because of what I did last time. I give a lot of excuses. Main reason that a lot of people don't do things. Yeah. I don't want to prospect so hard. I come into sales. I want to close sales only. I don't want to prospect one. Why you ask me to prospect? Who here is guilty of that? Thought go into sales, people just give you leads immediately. No, don't live in Wonderland. All right. Come back to earth. La La Land is not here. All right. Come back to earth. Come back to reality. Stop kidding yourself. Stop lying to yourself and just do it. Any one of you who feel like right now you want to just do it, type in, just do it into the chat box. All right. Make a commitment to yourself. Whatever is it, just do it. Wonderful. Thank you very much for replying. This is for yourself. All right. You have been where you are today. Are you happy or not? If not happy, just do it and make 2023 your best year ever yet. And from there onwards, level up, level up, level up, level up, never stop. Because if you want to invest, you have to know how to make money first. If you want to own 10 houses, you have to own first house first. Understand that? If you want to own 10 businesses, you have to start with one business first. You have to have 100 customers, you have to start with one customer first. Understand? And all that requires only for you to start and just do it. That's it. Okay? Because you know what? Excuses will always be there for you. Opportunity won't. Remember this quote. When opportunity comes, you see like today's trading, is it an opportunity for you guys? But many people just give excuses. I cannot attend this and that, right? 600 people never come and attend. Are they losing an opportunity? Will they have this opportunity again? Do you think so? If I see like that, right, do you think I still want to do this? Never lah. I help this 200 old people that with me, one that listen to me enough already, right? Do you want me to focus on you or focus on the people that doesn't come on? That's how they lose the opportunity. Can you see that, not? So what can you tell them? You tell them, thank you very much for giving me this spot so that Aaron can focus on me. Thank you very much. I'll see you maybe in the next 10 to 5 years. Then if you need help, maybe I can offer you a job. Help people, not a problem. Right? Be that person. Got it? This is not about you being arrogant, you know. We have to be real here. Those that put in the work, I will respect you. Those that do not put in the work, you don't deserve to be born even in this world. You understand that? You're a waste of resources to this earth. You're wasting the earth resources on you. Agree, not? If you don't put in the work, if you don't just do it. Understand? That's the thing that I want you to do, okay? So here's the thing, there are few principles I want you to follow as well. Number one, remember what Nicole said, I always teach it from the day one, focus on the process. Chase the process, chase the problem, never chase the results. Prospect indefinitely, okay? Do the hardest thing first, which is prospecting. Every single time, start your day, do the hardest thing first, which is prospecting again. Do not go, oh, you know what, I do this, I do that. Do the hardest thing first. Then you see the rest of the day will be easier for you, all right? And then you need to believe in prospecting, that when you're talking, when you're finding other people, there will be 100% the person is better off with your solution. Now, can I ask you guys now, do you think I 100% believe in that if you guys don't come to this, right, you will be losing so much more than not coming to this? That 100%, if you receive whatever I'm teaching you, right, you are 100,000% better off than you were to listen to other people. Yeah. You have to have that belief first. Okay. Imagine today you don't have this training. I think you will be stuck for 2023, right? Or 2024, 2025, maybe up to 2030. Imagine that. But you guys choose to do the hard things, choose to ignore your family, choose to ignore your kids, choose to don't see your favorite video, don't watch your favorite thing, don't go to movie, right? Just to come to this. Again, give yourself a big round of applause. These are the people that I love to work with, right? Amazing, okay? Remember, we are different breed. The people that take action and willing to do the hard things are different breed from the people that outside there lazing there. And then in the end, you know what they say? The world not giving me any opportunity. Please help me, donate me some money. You see a lot of people asking for donation, right? I never sympathize with those people. Why no? You have hand, you have leg. You can change your life. Why didn't you? If a blind person can go and work and create things and sell things, why the hell the person that got hand and leg still asking for donation? See it? Right? Understand that? Okay? And another thing you can do is treat prospecting like a game. Very simple. You think it's hard, right? I think it's very easy. How? Change your mindset. Every time you think prospecting is because, I want to get the meeting, cannot get, I feel very sad. Can you treat it like a game or not? Everyone here, Ultimate Closers, work with each other and tell each other, this, hey, today, let's challenge ourselves. How many no's can we get? If you challenge yourself, treat it like a game, hey, we get a lot of no's, right? You say, wow, I got 100 no's there. You got 100 no's, 110 no's. Wow, good luck. We did 110 calls already. Can you see it's fun? And then suddenly you get 10 yeses. Wow, surprising, right? You get the yes. Treat it like a game. Nobody asks you to treat it so serious. Treat it like a game. Get the no. Challenge yourself how many goals you can get in a day. Then you won't be so stressed anymore. Correct? Right? And then one more thing. Always prospect regardless of the result. Right? Always prospect regardless of result. Whether you're performing good, performing bad, always prospect, never stop. The reason why salespeople fail maybe 3 years, 4 years down the road, right, is because they stop prospecting. Think, I got a lot of customers already, I can stop prospecting. There is when they fail. I've seen leaders of agencies, of property agents going downhill to negative and still have to work for other people. Why? Because they stopped prospecting. They thought they were at the top and the world's going to give them everything. Bullshit. The more you're at the top, the harder you need to work. Why? Because you own people, you have a lot of people under you, the more harder you need to work to take care of the people, correct or not? But because of that risk that you took, you got the highest rewards. Yes? So choose what you want to do, okay? Now, let's go to prospecting again, okay? So the thing that you always want to get is a close sales, correct? So whenever we want to get a close sales, we always need to get from our prospect, which is also the qualified buyer. Right? You want to get them to pass us the money to us here. And for you, I know what you want lah. You want com only ma, right? Com and salary, right? So here's the thing. How you want to get the people to come and pass you the money? It's either you go and find them, which is inbound, or they come and find you, correct? Is there any other way to do this? No what? Correct? No. They either you find them or they find you, right? So what is the difference between inbound and outbound? Okay? Inbound is like fishing. It's like you take a thing, you go and fish. Do you know what fish is going to come to your bait or not? No, right? You have to maybe change the bait a bit, tick, and thing. You see what's going to come, right? So inbound is like marketing, where the prospect, the fish come and initiate the contact first. They don't know anything, like attending webinar, they leave their contact, they share an ads, they leave their contact. All these are marketing. These are creating inbound leads for you. They leave their contact. They come and bite the bait. But you won't know the quality for sure. All right? So outbound, what's the difference? Is like spear fishing. Spear fishing, right? When you want to spear the fish, can you check exactly in the water, very clear, what kind of fish you want? Only you fish. Only you do the spear. Yes? So this is where you initiate contact or the fish initiate contact first. You, right? So when you initiate contact, you see already, then you spear, correct? So outbound is like that. We go and initiate contact by cold calling, cold emailing, cold messaging, people that have no idea who you are, right? And prospect have no idea who you are, correct? If they have an idea who you are, then probably it's not going to be successful already for you, correct? So most people are going to ask me, Aaron, sounds like inbound is very good. I don't need to go and do the work. Yes, it's good. You have to invest and do it, lor. If you can invest, okay, go ahead and do it. what my advice is going to be is this: do not put all your eggs in one basket. You know why? Because if this one doesn't work for you, the cost is getting higher. Then how? If you do not know how to do this, 95% of salespeople, they are weak in this. They're just expecting on inbound people give them leads. When the market dies, they don't respond to you. How? How? You tell me. If you do not know how to do this, you don't need to do sales already. Okay? So, in this training, I'm going to be teaching you outbound. Inbound, you can get any marketer to do for you. Understand? Because you have the information at hand, the homework that you can pass to them and see, okay, this one, I want the information like this, I want a customer like this, okay, already one. Okay? And this one, I want to teach you this AAA formula. Okay, AAA formula. Okay, if you want people to come and find you, right, that's inbound, you need to change the way you attract. Not by selling all the stupid things like, oh, all the features, all the benefits and attract people or give discount. No. You have to talk about the pain and the problem. Homework just now, what are you selling exactly? Use those answers. The before after transformation, use those answers and attract people. Understand? And when you want to go and find people in outbound, you need to change the way that you approach. Okay? Change the way you approach them. Don't call people and ask people to buy your things. Call people and attract people by adding value first. Understand? I've demonstrated all along these 3 days how I add value when I sell. Do the exact same thing. Is this understood? Okay? Remember the AAA formula? Attract and approach by adding value first. Do not ask for the sale first. Got it? You want to use the right value-based message to attract them. Use the Bain and Company elements of value chart to develop the value. Christine, why are you asking 3 days? Why is this so important for you? What 3 days? What are they asking about? Yeah, this training is 2 days, 17, 18. Anyone, do you understand this training is actually 2 days only? Did I mention it was a 2 days training? Yes, right? How come the idea come 3 days come out? I also don't know. Delusional. I never mentioned it was 3 days, right? I don't know where you get the idea from. Wow. I think she asked me 3 times already these 2 days. I still don't understand why she asked me 3 times. Why so important? Why 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days? And we proceed. Okay? We don't want to let this and stop us from learning. Got it? So, why you need to add value first? Because of this, Okay? Why you need to add value first? Because you want to earn trust. Right? And you want to get prospect to be familiar with you first. Because if people don't know you, how can they trust you? So you need to get them to know you first. If you just call people and immediately ask people to buy, do you think people will give you the money? Will you give people money just like that? No, right? So you want to get them to be familiar first, okay? And because when you're familiar, you add value first, you can show your capability, what you can do. And after that, right, when they are more familiar with you, they feel less risky dealing with you. It's all about removing the risk. And when you add value first, right, you want to depend on this law. It's called the law of reciprocity. Okay, law of reciprocity. What is law of reciprocity? Means when you add value first, people will more likely to reciprocate to you. If you want to take things from people will be defensive. When you give value to people first, people will, okay, you know what? I'll talk to you. I'll give a chance for you to talk. That is what you can do if you add value first. Understand? Okay. And then a quote about prospecting is this, always keep your sales pipeline full by prospecting continuously, and always have more people to meet you than you have time to see them. Do you understand what this means? Always have more people for you to see than you have the time to see them. That means you got 8 hours to meet prospect. Make sure that 8 hours, right, all full. No time for you to see another prospect. They have to be put on the next week. That is where you want to be. Okay? When you're at that part, right, you already win. Got it? Understand? Okay, good. Now, just give me a minute. Now, that is the prospecting part 1. Okay, prospecting part 1. Now, we're going to go for lunch a little bit later today because I got some things to share with you. Then after that, we come back, we're going to go for who are your ideal client, where to find them, and prospecting part 2. Okay, so before we go for lunch, right, I want to ask you this question. How important is it to include social media in your prospecting strategy? On a scale of 1 to 5, how important is it? I wonder why got people put 1 or 3. I think it's damn important. It's very, very important, to include social media strategy. And do you find that it's always a problem not to prospect on social media? Do you find it's always a problem to prospect on social media? Yes? And do you know why is it hard to prospect on social media? It starts from what? Content. It starts from the thing that you're sharing. Because people don't know who you are. If people only see your picture, you ask them to buy, of course people won't buy. If you want people to immediately buy from you, of course people won't buy. Got it? Okay? So here's the thing. In order to help you with this, remember I told you you're going to get a code, right? You get a code from the video one. If all of you watch the video, you know already. Do not share it out inside the chat box. Keep it to yourself. Those that have the code, you will be able to redeem this bonus to help you with social media prospecting. I prepared this for you for my inner circle members one. It's 12 months social media content. It's got 251 content ideas. What you want to write about your industry so that you can add value to people on social media. When they see you, they see, oh, this is a thought leader. This is a domain knowledge expert. I want to talk to him. I have insurance problem. I want to talk to him. I have investment problem. I want to talk to him. I want to buy property. I want to talk to this guy. This is what you can do with the content ideas. All right. You don't even need to think. This one prompt you just write the content on it. The title is the most important thing that can hook people to come in. All right. This is worth 3,000 ringgit if you want to get it separately. Okay. I'm giving it to you with the code redemption. Second bonus. Who here want the second bonus? Or this one enough already? Don't say one. Say, Aaron, I'll pay you for the second bonus. That's how you get my attention, ma. You understand or not? I'm giving so many things already. You still not grateful one. Don't know how to become a human. You need to understand this. First, you need to know how to become a human first before you know how to do things. Understand? Understand that? Okay? Now, second bonus for you. I'm going to give you 12-month direct access to my Ultimate Closer Network and Facebook group and Telegram access. You will be invited after I see your attendance here. Those that not attended one, you won't be invited. So you get to hear, and those that turn on your camera, team, please take a screenshot of everyone. Those that turn on your camera or those one that already got a legit reason not to be able to turn on camera, take a screenshot. Anyone that take a screenshot, you will be invited as well when you get the code. All right. If I check the code is correct and you didn't turn on your screenshot, you didn't turn on your video, you won't get it. Okay. So how to redeem? Very simple. This is worth 1,008. To redeem both of these bonuses, which is worth about 5,000. Please insert the bonus redemption code at this redeem UCM right now. Do not share the code. Go and click bit.ly/redeem UCM immediately right now. Check if the link is working. Go there and key in your name, your email, your number, and then the code. And then give my team 1 week time, 1 to 2 weeks time maximum to prepare this bonus and send it to you. Okay? They'll figure out on how to send it to you. Okay, quickly go and do this. When you're done, please let me know you're done inside the chat box. Please do not share out the code. It shows me who is actually in the Facebook group actually watched the video. If you don't watch the video, you won't get a code. You have to be responsible for your own success. Do not ask for the easy way out. Do not send out privately, guys. Never send out privately. Okay? Respect the effort that you put in. You get the code if you watch it. Okay? Do the hard work. If you want it, go type in bit.ly/redeemucm at your browser right now. Do not wait for people to put in. I give you something already. You still want to wait for people to make it easy for you, put in the chat box and everything. No need. Go and type it into your browser. That shows how lazy are you if you're asking, oh, waiting for the link to put into the chat box. Cannot like that, ma. Change the way you think. All right. If typing also you lazy, then you don't deserve to be successful, you know. Understand? Typing also lazy. Just go and type lah. What's so hard? Orin, don't need to put into the chat box one. I already tell you. People want redeem, go and do the hard work. Go and do this. All right. Type a bit on the browser also hard. Okay, now done. Okay, now next. I want to share with you something. I'm not sure if you want to listen to this. I share this with my inner circle. It's more about the mindset one. You want to learn something about mindset, how to make it stronger? By the way, if you don't want to listen to this, it's okay, totally okay for you to go for lunch one right now. Not a problem. I'm going to share something that I share only with my inner circle members, the one that is closest to me, man. Because I believe this is something that change how they think things and how they see things and get them to success very, very quick. Okay, by the way, if you don't want to listen to this, totally okay for you to go to lunch right now. You can escape this. You can leave this room immediately. Not a problem. I won't force you to listen to things that you don't want to listen to. All right? But if you want to listen, good. This will be extremely important for you to be able to change your life. All right? Okay. Let me pull up my slides first. Wait. My slides, my iPad. Okay. Here you go. You see. Before that, I want to show you one video. And I want to watch this video and let me know what you learned from this video. Okay, guys. What do you learn from the video? What do you felt you learned from the video? Deciding, keep trying, taking risk. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Never give up, never give up. Scared to fly, but still need to fly. Amazing. Yeah, very good. Never give up. Just do it. Keep on doing. Never give up. Right? Keep trying. Face your fear. Wow, this is very good. Face your fear. Yes. Perseverance. Never give up. Just do it. By the way, this is from nature one, Do you agree or not that we learn something? Nature never lies to you one. Because do you think cat dog all these kind of animal will lie to people? No, what? Correct or not? They're very natural in their behavior. Everything done is very, very direct one. So what I learned from this video, whatever you say is very correct. But here's the thing, I want to teach you one law, okay? One very important law, which is this. Okay, wait, okay, good. One very important law, which is called from nature one, I learned the law of advancement. Okay, the law of advancement. Now, what this law tells us is this, everything that wants to go up first must come down. Yes? Why? Look at the eagle. For the eagle to fly, for the baby eagle to fly, they don't know how to fly in the first place. No, the parents have to teach. But when they try that time, do you think they immediately can fly in the first place? No, right? What did they do? The moment they fly, what happened? Anyone remember that? What happened? They crashed. Correct or not? They crashed, right? So the moment that they crash already, is what? They're going down, right? They go down, and then only they learn how to fly up. Yes? With the encouragement of people, the adult, everything, right? From the birds around them, the right friends, correct? So if you understand this is happening in nature, right? If we understand how to apply it in our daily life and whatever that we do, right, it's going to change our life one, right? So here's the thing. Today, would you agree or not? Okay. After you understand these things, let's just put it into a perspective. Today, if there's a seed, how this seed can grow into a tree? You know what is seed? S-E-E-D. How will this seed grow into a tree? What need to happen first? What do you think this tree need to do in order for it to become a tree like that? A big, strong tree. Have to, correct, it must grow in its root, must germinate, must bury first. It has to die first. Plant it, it must grow its root, germinate. It has to die, it's very, very close. Put it in salt, bury. All of your answers is correct. But let me share with you one thing. In order for it to go up, what you say is correct. They need to grow the roots first. They need to come down here, right? The seed need to come down here. They need to grow, then sprout up and then become the tree, correct? Like that, right? But here's the thing. The first thing that the seed must do, all these are the rest of the thing, but the first thing before that is this one. The seed must cease thinking, must stop thinking that it was a seed. The seed must stop thinking that it is a seed for it to become a tree. Do you understand what I mean? Right? In order for you to grow to where you want to be, you must stop thinking like where you are right now. Because when you think like where you are right now, you can only go to where you are. Understand? If you want to go further than where you are, you must stop thinking like that and start thinking like a future self. Only then you can become a tree. For the seed to become a tree, it must think like a tree first. It must stop thinking it is a seed, or I'm a seed, I'm a seed, I'm a seed, I'm a seed. Then it sit down like a seed. It must stop thinking like a seed in order for it to become a tree. Stop thinking like a seed and start thinking like a tree. So if you want to become a winner in your life, you must stop thinking like a loser and start acting and thinking like a winner. Is this making sense? This is the biggest mindset shift that you can do, In order for you to become a millionaire, you must think like a millionaire. In order for you to become a billionaire, you must think like a billionaire. Understand? Because, right, if I were to become a millionaire and I think like I'm a loser and a person that is working, do you think I'll become a millionaire? No, what? The first thing that you have to stop is stop thinking like you're the loser, you're this, you're that, and you start thinking like the other person that you want to be. Okay, understand? Got it? Is this very important for you? Yes. You know why? Because of the next thing that I'm about to share with you. You see, right? When you have this, and obviously when the seed wants to become a tree, there's a lot of things that it needs, right? Water, soil, sun, all these kind of minerals, vitamins, whatever, right? In order for it to go here and then go up as a tree, it has to make some kind of investment, correct? Now, I'll teach you something else called the 5 investment. Okay, in order for you to get success in anything, you require minimum 5 investment. Okay, 5 investment. Now, the first investment is money. Yes, the first investment anyone do in their life is money. Why? The moment you step out of your house, do you need money or not? Your shoe need to buy, your clothes need to buy, everything before you can step out of the house, right? Correct? You need money before you even can step out of the house. You need to get food to eat, you need money. So the first thing you need is investment of money. For some of my previous students, they need to be investing to come into this class. For you to be successful, I need to invest money into you first, right? Let's just say this class you have to pay 2,000. Do you agree? You have to make an investment first. Your bank account go down first, correct or not? Like Nicole, the bank account she need to invest the money, the bank account go down first. Only now can go up. Can you see the pattern or not right now? Yes or not? Can you see the pattern? First investment you must make is money, right? The bank account go down, your wallet less money first, then only can go up, right or not? Now, even if you invest money, you won't be successful. Because why? The second investment you need is what? Time. You got put in money, you know put in time, how you want to get results? You need to invest time. You don't put in the time to do the things, you're not serious about things, you're not using your time wisely, you can't do it as well. Okay, so you need to invest time. Then after about you invest time, without the next investment, you won't be successful as well. And what is that investment? It's called energy. Even if you invest a lot of money, a lot of time, you don't invest energy, you won't get successful one. Okay, you need to invest energy, the effort to make it, to go and do the hard things, to do the things that people don't want to do, to make sure that you be disciplined. All this you need to invest one. All right. But even if you invest all 3 of this, without the next investment, you won't be successful. And what is that? It's called the investment of desire. Because if you can put in energy, put in time, put in money, but you don't desire success, will you get success? No one. A lot of people want to make 1 million, but they never say to themselves, I will make 1 million. Your desire of will and want is different. They want to do it. If you want to do it, you cannot do it. But if you say you will do it, that is a desire burning. So what are you doing? Are you wanting or are you willing? Which one is it? One, you can have an option not to do. That desire of one can have a desire not to do, but if you will do it, that's a stronger desire. So which one is it right now for you? What do you want to invest? The will or the want? So you have to tell yourself, I will become a millionaire. I will own the house. I will own my sports car. I will get to travel in first class. I will retire my parents. I will be the role model for my family. I will be getting myself out of debt. I will be the top super sales star. I will create my own company. I will make my own money. It's very different what you say to yourself than I want to make the money. I want to do it. I want to be this one. But if you say I want, you will but. You say I will, you cannot say but one, right? How you want to say but after I will? Correct or not? Now, a cliffhanger for you. Even if you put in your desire, you won't be able to get successful without this last investment. And this last investment is called what? The investment of faith. If you have all these 4 investments, but you don't put in faith into yourself, into the things you learn, into your ability to take action, you won't, and believe that this thing will work, it won't work for you, and therefore you won't get success. Can you see it? A lot of people never ever put any faith into the things they do. They don't put faith in themselves. They don't believe the things that they're doing, and therefore they don't get success. You won't get to where you are. And all these 5 investments also require you to invest to go down first. Invest your money, your time, energy, all have to invest. Everything have to go down first before you go up. That is from my past experience and from all the students that I've coached so far that I see one by one, right? The moment I teach them how to invest like that, immediately they change their life around very, very quickly because they now understand what is required. Because previously they only want, right now they will do it. Now, is this something you like to learn? I can share more if you have more time like that. Right? Because I think this one is very crucial. I need to share with you first before you go for lunch. Right? So can you see the correlation? Right? So this is the thing that will get your mindset to the next level, comparing to the rest of the people outside there on the street that registered for this training and never come. And for the people that already left this training, about 200 just now left 189. 10 people left already. Can you see it? What are they missing out? They don't even invest the desire and the faith. Correct or not? They put in money, you never put in. I put in. You put in time, you put in energy, you never put in desire and effort and faith. Correct or not? Can you see the reason why people are not getting success? Absolutely right. So here's the thing. You see, I talk about the income formula as well. All right. What is the income formula? The opportunity times the average transaction size times your closing rate times the frequency of the number of people buy again is income. All right. So every time, if you look at this income formula, right? So I want to get your opinion. If whatever I'm doing, right, if I do everything and be with you and teach you and coach you, right, and all this does was to increase whatever you invest here, whatever you invest here, was to be able to increase this with whatever they do. And will you be sure or not, if I invest my time with you, right, if I offer you my time, you will definitely be able to increase your income? How many of you will agree to that? Yeah. More importantly, how many of you would like to spend more time with me? Okay, good. Now here's the thing. I believe I earn the rights to be able to tell you this as well. But of course, I've screened through your profile, every single of your profile here. Okay, all your profile here, I have it here. Okay, there, Elena, Daniel, all I screen. You see, all not making enough money. All this I can't show you everything because it's PNC, right? For most of you, not making enough money, this and that. And you're frustrated and you're hard and you want to find a way to really move up from where you are today. And some of you are stuck, you're making money, but you want to make a move to new things, right? So I screened through that and I invest my time into doing this, okay? About 12 a.m. yesterday. So here's the thing, I saw a lot of problems that I can solve for you. And what is more intriguing is this. 20 to 30% of you were actually asking me to coach you personally. Here's the thing, I don't coach people personally until you are aligned with me on whatever I'm teaching you. Because you see, I don't take people from outside one, if I take people from outside, if I tell you, hey, go and use the fund strategy on this, you think they understand or not? If they never been through my coaching training, they don't understand, right? What is fund strategy? So I don't take people from outside. People even want to pay me 50, 100K outside. I never take them because you're not aligned with me, right? I want you to align. I want to filter out you first. And I want to take in people that want to coach me, okay? I'm very, very humbled that you want me to coach you, really, right? So here's the thing. I'm not able to coach every single one of you, even if you want to, even if I want to, one by one, because I think that's a very irresponsible use of my time and your time, because I wouldn't be able to reach out to more people. So what I'm trying to say is that, I figured a very, very smart way, okay, to use my time smartly for you guys to have my personal time and attention. And this is what I did for my previous student as well, okay, to be able to help you to not waste a lot of time, to be able to help you to fix most of your problems, like Nicole, to get to where they want to be, because I'm looking seriously for a business partner. All right, business and sales partner. This is what I'm doing this for. Okay, I want a group of people to grow together with me that has the highest desire and also willing to do the hard things. But I'm going to make everything simple for you. Going to give you all the tools necessary so that you're able to succeed and you don't have any choice but to succeed. Right? And I want people who are willing to spend their time and to really focus to make their success inevitable. Now, how many of you would like to make your success inevitable? Type in success inside the chat box. Let me see. Okay. First step to success is to take action first. Okay. If small action you also can't take, it's very, very hard one. Okay, good. Now, I've arranged something for my previous student. Every single batch I got arranged for my previous student one because of their request. And I know 20-30% of you must go through the same request as me. So I wanted to share with you. I don't want to get my team to call you one by one and tell you what we can do for you. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to tell you once and for all so that I save my time, save time as well. So is it okay if I tell you what I have offered, what I've prepared for my previous student, and you get to decide if you want to be able to spend more time with me? But however, right, once I tell you this, right, it's not that you got money, you can come in one. No, I want to filter people out one. Okay. So by the way, if you do not want to listen, if you think that Aaron is sitting here trying to sell me something, by all means, you can leave this training right now and then come back later. You can leave it, no problem, go for lunch. It's okay with me. All right. So I'm going to take the next 10 seconds to see if any one of you want to leave right now. It's okay. You don't have to listen to me. Go for lunch first, and then I'm going to come back with the timer later on when I turn it on. If not, then I'm going to continue in the next about like 5 seconds. All right. Okay. Then allow me to sit down a little bit because I really just now, my back really cannot move already. I walk a bit also cannot walk already. And later on, I still got a wedding dinner. Shit. Okay, but never mind. So you see, here's the thing. Later on, don't tell me, Aaron, you try to sell me something. Don't say things like that. If you want to say things like that, please, there's a leave button over here. Okay, I'm not forcing you to listen. Okay, now, here's the thing. What I've prepared for my previous student is something like this. All right, it's called the Inner Circle Sales Partnership Program. Okay, this is a sales partnership program. I'm looking for my partners. Now, what you're going to be getting in this sales partnership program, right, is 100% you're my partner. And then second is that I'm going to coach you through a done